Assalamu alaikum dear students of class 9th. This is your computer science lecture and we are starting chapter number 3, office automation. Page number 65 till page number 72. Our first topic is about office automation. So the first question which arises is, what is office automation? Office automation is the process of using the technology, modern technology, to create, to store, and to edit the documents. In simple words, we can say that to automate the process of office work is known as office automation. Office automation system consists of computer hardware, software, and the network. The software used for office automation consists of word processing tools, documents, database management, presentations, etc. Means all the things which are required in your office work to write and to type. There are different tools available in the market which you can use to automate this process. But the most common and the most popular tool used in this era is Microsoft Office. Microsoft Office is a full suite, consists of different features. It has Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint, and Microsoft Access. Microsoft Office was introduced by Bill Gates and its first version arose in 1988. Its latest versions are 2016 and 2019. You can say that 2019 is the most latest, succeeding 2016. Microsoft Word is used to create the documents, to edit the documents, and to create magazines type of things, or to document any office report. Your Microsoft Excel is consist of a spreadsheets which is normally used for the purpose of account details, for the inventory management, you can say. Then we have Microsoft PowerPoint. Microsoft PowerPoint is used for creating different type of presentations, and it is also used in different schools by the teachers, by the students, for giving the presentations. And Microsoft Access. Microsoft Access is a database tool which is used to save the data of different people in it. So Microsoft Office consists of different tools in itself which has different functions to cover all the process in the office. So first thing that we need to know about Microsoft Office is how to install it. To install the Microsoft Office, you need to run its setup. So how you will get it set up? You can get it set up from the CD. You can buy the CD from the market, or you can get the setup, download the setup from the internet. Then second step is to enter the product key. This product key is given at the back side of your CD, and when you are downloading it from the authentic website, by paying to the Microsoft Office, you will get the product key in your email ID. Then third step is to follow all the steps. It will give you different options. For example, it will give you the option to agree the license. You need to read the license terms and the condition, and then you need to tick the check box. The last step is to finish, and then you can use the Microsoft Office. These all steps are given in detail with the pictures from page number 66 to page number 67 on your books. Next topic is word processing. What is word processing? Means to process the word. So what does mean by process? Process means you create, to edit, or to format the words. Actually, document is a collection of different words. So when you are actually working on your document, you are processing your words, you are processing the words given in the document. So that's why we are reading about what is word processing. Word processing is the process to create, to edit, and to format the words. Let's come to the tool which is used to create the which is used for the purpose of word processing, that is word processor. ऐसा टूल जो कि वर्ड प्रोसेसिंग के लिए यूज़ होता है उसे हम लोग कहते हैं दैट इट इज़ अ वर्ड प्रोसेसर. अगेन द मोस्ट कॉमनली टूल यूज फॉर वर्ड प्रोसेसर is Microsoft Word. What are the advantages of word processor over the typewriter? Typewriter was used previously when there was no Microsoft Word or no other tool for word processing. Number one thing that it has reduced the time. टाइम को आपका काफ़ी कम लगता है एंड इट इज़ चीप. कॉस्ट इसके अंदर बहुत कम है. देन यू नो नीड टू रीटाइप द डॉक्यूमेंट. If you want to retype anything, you can simply copy the previous thing and you can paste it onto the next page where you want to copy it. So no retyping is required. Then you have different formatting options which makes your document much attractive and appealing than the simple document that was created before on simple typewriter. Let's understand that what is Word window. When you open your Word document, there are different toolbars or there are different bars given in your window. Number one is the quick access toolbar. Quick access toolbar has different options. It gives you the option to save the document, to undo the thing which you have done, or to redo your previous action. Another bar which is present in your Word window is the ribbon. Your ribbon bar is the main bar which has different tools and the commands which you require to use on your document. Then we have scroll bar. Scroll bar is used to scroll the document. You can scroll your document vertically as well as horizontally. There are different two scroll bars given on your document: vertical scroll bar and horizontal scroll bar. Then we have status bar. Status bar, as the name indicates, it shows the status of your document. What is the status of your document? Your status shows the number of pages in your document, the number of words in your document, the current page you are working on, and also you can zoom in and zoom out your document by this status bar. Then we have how to manage a document. In managing a document, we have to cover our 4 things: that how to create the document, how to open the document, how to save the document, and how to print the document. To create the document, first you need to install the Microsoft Word in your computer system. Then you will open it. After opening it, you will go to the file. There you will have different options. You can choose the option new. After that you will choose the option blank document and your blank document will be created. For opening, you can simply go to the search bar of your computer and write Microsoft Word there, and then double click the Microsoft Word icon. Then your document will be opened. Then you have the option to save the document. The shortcut key for saving the document is Ctrl+S. And then you have the option to print the document. Your printing command is Ctrl+P. These are the things which we have already done so many times in our previous classes, but for detailed steps you can consult your book or you can perform the activity as well, for creating, for opening, for saving, and for printing the document. Okay students, thank you. That's all for today.